Alright, so we're out of Pharaohman, finally. And the weakness of... Well, what's weak to Pharaohman is Ringman. Pharaoh shot... Pharaoh against Ring? I don't know. Maybe something of dual jewelry? Who knows? I don't know. Let's go into Ringman. Okay, so Ringman stage is a little strange, if anything. We have these rainbow platforms, which I have to say look fantastic. And when you touch them, they disappear. And if you're on it, they will continue to disappear. So you kind of want to line up and walk across them as they're reappearing, because you have the chance to do that. Other than that, we have these cannons that really are annoying. I didn't fall. What are you talking about? I didn't fall. You didn't see anything. Nothing at all. Like, I keep on saying that I'm not a super expert on Mega Man, so... If anything, I'm a sucker for punishment. I always like to get hit, then take that hit and use the invincibility frames to move on. So, again, me doing perfect runs on this? Oh, far from it. But again, I do, like I said, I'm going to keep on saying that the graphics in this, oh, beautiful. Love it. Just great. Anyway. We're going to say goodbye to the day and welcome nighttime, I guess? Anyway, we are going to be fighting a giant hippo. So, you want to get rid of his standing area, which seems to reappear very fast, so get on that trigger finger. Other than that, I don't know. Like, when I first played this... I did, like the order, like, I don't know, like the Nintendo Power back in the day usually displayed a few stages, and you wanted to play those stages because you're like, wow, I actually see a part of a game, and I'm like, oh, cool. So, Toadman's definitely a good one to begin with. And from there, I did Bright. They actually did a good, correct order, so that's good. And here we have a Ring, I guess, mini-boss, in which we cannot hit unless his eyes are exposed. And I do have to say that really looked easy, and it's not, because that took tons of time to actually do. So if you don't get it done, just practice, 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 and you'll get the timing down. Good. Alright, well, we have another hippo, so like two like somewhat mini bosses right after a row, so that kind of blows. Alright. Now the thing is, I like using special weapons, but in this one I probably won't, because I'm more used to using the Mega Buster than anything, so... And here, we're going to be introduced to Flip Top that transports in and gives you a random item. And you can manipulate what item you get, but he gave me what I wanted, which is an energy tank. But he goes from lives to energy to weapon energy to energy tanks, basically. So, and the thing is, you can manipulate it by, if you don't like the item, if you don't get it, you just go back out of the screen, come back in the screen, and he'll give you a different item, hopefully. Anyway. Moving on, we have these guys that are going to be coming, and if they get too close to you, they will spin out of control. And you cannot hit them during that time, which is really kind of terrible. Alright, so we have these platforms, which will go in the reverse order from the rainbow ones, which are a little screwy. I think they're slightly faster also. So you have to time your jumps a little more better. But it is doable. And if you have Balloon, you can always use Balloon to kind of help your way across a little bit. Alright. Now let's use some Pharaoh Shot here. Here and here. Okay, so Pharaoh Shot, you can shoot straight, on a diagonal, and downwards. So it's like even a less version of the Shadow Blade, basically, so yeah, go figure. So I'm going to use this, and then we're going to have to run to the left immediately. What I just did, basically. And the thing with Fire Shot, you can actually charge it up too, which is great. Which is great. It takes out those guys in one hit. Fantastic. And the thing is, as long as you hold on to the button, you don't use any weapon energy. It's great. And we're going to be definitely using this on Ringman here. Because it is his weakness. Now, he does have a pattern. He will shoot a ring, jump, and shoot another ring. So I'm going to just let him play out his pattern. And for first-time players, I will say he will seem relentless. But this is his pattern, basically. So just keep on... Just learn his pattern. And just learn to when to shoot. And you will go through Ringman without even getting hit at all. Booyah. That's the thing. So I wanted to show his pattern because it's very, very simple, but when you go into it at the first time, he will seem relentless, because that's what I was going with. Anyway, for Ringman, we will get the Ring Boomerang, which sounds awesome, which is not that great, but still pretty good. Anyway, let's go on to the next one.